how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Open shot, Gasol drops one in from the wing.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
To the inside. Nice move. Kept alive. Smits. They shoot again. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Lets it go. And Bryant gets it to go.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And Durant puts up a deep three. They get it back. Lets the three fly. And that one is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
The three from KD. And again, no good by Brooklyn. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Bryant in the corner.
You know we focus on his offense so much. Sometimes you forget the kind of impact Durant can have as a defender.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. KD's got 36. Brooklyn with the ball. It's deflected. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And KD drops them both.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
The deep three from Durant. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Away team ball.
All alone. And it's Smith with the rebound. Here's Dick. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD with it. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned, but
Everyone who came out to cheer on their team, please exit the building carefully and
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Pass to Bull. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Richmond on D. Here's Bull. Here's Smits. Second chance effort. Curry on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Richmond. Right side Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And here's Doncic.
Away team foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Bull. And a two-handed jam.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Ball with it. Williams on the wing. Here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Tatum pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Here's Smits. That shot off the mark.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a three. Here's Olajuwon. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's Williams. That one no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Doncic on the wing. Got a hand on it.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
So it's the home team now. Here's Bull. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's Tatum. Doncic outside. Deflected. It's a one-on-one situation. Back to Booker. Jacks up a three. And it's Smits with a rebound. Doncic right side. Pass to Curry. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Smits. Drills it from deep.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Bull. Here's Smits. Here's Bull. Drives to the hoop. And he dunks it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Williams. That one's wide left.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Curry, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tatum with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bull. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Ball way outside. Bull grabs the board. Outside Tatum. From deep. The shot comes out. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Olajuwon. Booker with it. Williams on the wing. Ball outside. Jackson with it. The kick out to Ball. Now Williams. Hounded by Tatum. 4 on the clock. For three, Booker. And they get it back. And so it's Brooklyn.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Smits. Pulls up on the wing. That one goes. Count it.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now here's Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
That one from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Curry. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Curry. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Walker. Porzingis inside. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Tatum looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Walker in the post. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Worthy. Outside Curry. On the clock. Back to Worthy. The kick out to Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. Down low. Bull. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here's Doncic. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Curry on the wing. Rebound, Brooklyn. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Bull.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Curry fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Russell. The kick out to Irving. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now, here's Doncic. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Turner.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. And Curry has it in the corner. The three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Over in the corner, Brown. Connects from three-point range.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Pass to Bull. And it's sent back by Russell. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's Allen, guarded by Curry. Allen's shot is off.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by one. And the second quarter will be on the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here's Walker. A shot off that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Brown. Curry with the steal. Pass to Bull. Driving inside. Now Curry. He's covered by Brown. Here's the three. The shot by Curry. No good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Walker. Stolen by Walker. And here they go. And Curry throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Brown. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Walker's shot is off. Brooklyn trails by 5. Now Bull. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Walker with the rebound. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the finals.
Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Teams changing it up here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Van Horn. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Van Horn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brooklyn trails by 10. Pass to Dick. .144 left in the first half. And here's Kobe for three. Trains the three-pointer. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's KD. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
The three from Morant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off this sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The shot by Turner, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Here's Worthy, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Worthy's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a prime example right there of Westbrook being a dual threat. He can make plays for himself and for an open teammate.
Pass to Dick. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Yao.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Dick. Another one falls for Brooklyn. Just 4 seconds left here in the second. With 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been
29. The away team.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Off the inbound, and it's in there. Porzingis has got his second bucket. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Worthy. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's Curry with the drive. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Doncic outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
And he sinks the second. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Walker. It's Worthy, top of the key. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Bull. Back to Curry. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Brown. Nice D from Doncic. Brooklyn leading by 3. Inside. Bull can't hit.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The long-distance three is buried.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Doncic outside. This one for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Pass to Bull. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Irving with it, and Yao picking him up. Brown inside the line. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Allen left side. That shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Curry looking it over. The three for Doncic. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. A nice shot by Irving.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players.
8 seconds left in the third. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
Your home team, the visiting team.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Doncic with it. The kick out to Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic with the steal. Outside Tatum. Curry trying to break free.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Pass to Worthy. You can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic. Curry with it. Guarded by Curry. Back to Tatum. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Doncic, no good. And Walker throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? It's stolen. Pass the Bull. On the wing, Doncic. In the corner, Bull with it. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Westbrook throws it down.
And Westbrook with 2 very loud points.
Out to the right wing. Here's Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
At the elbow, Bull. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Curry. That shot off. Harden with the defensive effort. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Dick. It's good from long range.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
All alone. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Diggs got 5 points now this quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Harden looking it over. Pass to Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Pass to Harden. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And Brooklyn leads by 19.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Pass to Dick. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans.
Have a safe journey home, and we hope to be back soon.
Right side, Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Edwards pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
It's deflected. In transition, here they come. Here's Bowl. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Well, what stood out the most at Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Back to Doncic. Here's Smith. Left side Tatum. Clock at 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
From deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Pass to Bowl. Knocked away. Now here's Embiid. Here's Granger. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Left side Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
The open shot by Edwards. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Embiid with a steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The kick out to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
To the inside. Here's Curry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Brad, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. O'Neal. From deep three-point range. Doncic grabs the miss. Here's Tatum. Driving in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Granger. He's covered by Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, Curry. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Granger. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Bowl. Outside Tatum. Here's Bowl. They get it again. Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Edwards can't hit. Embiid with a steal. Here he goes. And Embiid throws it down.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Smits. Tatum's got room. Baseline jumper right on the money. Tatum's got 6. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Outside Curry. Pulls it. Here's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Pass to Williamson. For 3. Here's Yao. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Inside. Here's Yao. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Good on both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Curry draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's Dick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Curry. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Baseline try. That shot is off. And they're on the run. Pass to Durant. Bryant outside. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Now with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Now here's Bryant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. What a terrific move that is. And Brooklyn leads by 5.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Curry. Pass to Yao. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
And that one's good by Durant.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
To the left wing. Williamson outside. Drops in the 3. Williamson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever goes.
BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
1:02 left in the first half. Pass to Thomas. And a deep 3 from Curry. Now with a rebound.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Durant, no good. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Durant. They swipe it. To the middle. Here's Bosch. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Dick with a miss. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Curry for the lead. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Durant. Pass to Dick. On the wing, Bryant. Off target from outside. Williamson outside. Here's Bosch. Shot from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He has 6.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Pass to Durant. Here's Dick. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And Brooklyn leads by 1.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Here's Bosch. 6 points for him. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Morant. And here's Bryant. To the paint. Outside for Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant outside. Durant with it. 4-3. No good.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Now Tatum. He has 6. Pass to Smits. Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Granger. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Tatum. From deep. Edwards pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Curry. Second chance shot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Jokic no good on that one.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Doncic feeling it out. And Doncic throws it down.
By Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7". And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Curry. Takes the three. They get the rebound. Smits.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. And once he got to the 10, yes! And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Smits. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Jordan. Over to the wing. Here's Simpson. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Tatum looking around. Bull. Bronx grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Curry. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Bull. Out to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. No problems knocking that one down. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass the ball. Lets it fly. That one a little long.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Bull. And Butler sends it back.
The swat by Butler, one of the elite on-ball defenders in the league. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's LeBron missing. Brooklyn leading by 5. Doncic outside. And they recover it. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. To halt the run. And Bull pulls it down. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Yes, that goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Offensive rebound. Here's Smits. It's Curry outside. Now Meng pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one drops for him.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Chamberlain down low. 4 seconds left. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
No shortage of scoring here. At
Brooklyn, 22.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Smits. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Up top, Chamberlain. Outside Curry. Back to Chamberlain. Stolen by Robinson. Thompson with it. Now Bull defending. Thompson left side. And here is Curry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off target from the wing. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Pass to Bull. Here's Smits. Back to Curry. Puts it up from 17. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smith's such a talented offensive player, whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range. He creates problems for the defense.
Good on both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca, sold-out arena. The previous two record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Here's Morant. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Bryant's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella. And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Outside Curry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bronx.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner. Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And Kobe throws it down hard.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Here's Curry. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside Curry. And he goes big with the dunk right over John Morant.
Okay, now I know he's known as like a layup master, but who can get a dunk every now and then?
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bronx. Here's Morant. Another shot. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Morant. Here's Kobe. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here's Butler. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. To the inside. Jokic inside. No one near him. And he connects with the jumper.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
On its way from Curry for 2. Brooklyn with the rebound. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Sampson. That one's not going to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
Bronx 35, the Brooklyn team.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's the Bronx with the ball. They trail by 1. Tatum, that's for 2. Cans the tough leaner from the outside. Tatum's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Bronx. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Inside. Sweet move. And Jokic lays it up and in.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here's Curry. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Clock at 6. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Tatum down low. The rebound by Bryant. Brooklyn leading by 3. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
In for Bronx.
Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Yao. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And Brooklyn leads by 5.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate not to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And that one drops.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Curry. Pass to Smits. And Tatum out top the key. Launches a 3. Here's Bull. Second chance shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Bull's got 6.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Over Curry. Thompson misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
They get it again. Here's Bull. Here's Smits. Right side Tatum. Tries again. Doncic trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And so Tatum nails them both. The Bronx trails by 7. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one is on Bull.
Team foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Second shot opportunity. Outside Butler. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. And another miss by the Bronx. Brooklyn leading by 6. And stolen by LeBron. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That bucket in no time at all. Butler's got his first basket.
And Yao just so big he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Here's the Bronx. Pass to Chamberlain. Now with the ball. Outside, Ball. Back to Yao. Now Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Chamberlain got 8 points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
48.
Well, it's been an exciting
52.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn leading by 4 to the wing right side. Outside Curry. Pass to Smits. Outside for Curry. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bronx making a switch here. Tatum with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Out to Doncic. Bull with it. Pass to Smits. It's good.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And stolen by Chamberlain. Launches the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Pass to Smits. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now Curry. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Chamberlain with the shot. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Bull. Here's Smits. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Smits has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Drills the three-pointer.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. And Brooklyn leads by 6.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Curry with the steal. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Into the line for Bronx.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Curry. Goes up off the inbound.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is...
Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're in front by 4. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Timeout called, the Bronx. They trailed by 6. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And a deep three from Curry. The offensive rebound. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Curry. Good work defensively by Harden.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Yeah. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Harden. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Harden trying to get open. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball. ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Kobe. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Timeout called, Bronx. They're down by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate.
Oh, my goodness. Man. And it's all knotted up.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by Harden.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win. Pass to Bender. Inside. Yao. Banked in off the glass.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
And it's Doncic missing. And here's the fast break. Here's Bull. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Bull. It's his first trip to the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the inside. The offensive rebound. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Here's the three. Bull can't hit.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And it's Porzingis scoring on a gorgeous play. Porzingis has got his second basket.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Yao. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And they double up Doncic. And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smits. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Stolen by Bender. To the middle. A finish. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He hits the second from the line.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Now, here's Jokic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Doncic. From the top of the key, he buries it. Doncic has got 5.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside, KD. Baseline jumper. Rebound, Brooklyn. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Curry. No good. That would have tied it. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Davis for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for KD. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn trails by 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one's not going to go. Davis down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A powerful point guard. Baron Davis, 6'3", over 200 pounds. He can just bully smaller guards. But Baron also way too quick for larger guards.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game.
And Tatum, he can create space. He can shoot over people. Does it in both the half court as well as transition.
Here's Curry. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range.